Blue Talisman, the official Clone War. Starting with the most attached and getting into the closest one. Number 1, or number 5 I should say, Azul Royo by Ahmed Al-Maghribi. It's a lot more feminine, if you will, or unisex I should say, and it doesn't have nearly the same amount of peppers, woods, and this masculine musky style of dry down. It's a more unisex version, if you will. Also, it lasts pretty much the entire day, except you can go nose blind. Not the closest, 60% at best. Taj 2 by French Avenue. A good quality smelling fragrance, but it's also not the closest one. It gets basically the mid to dry down, doesn't have any of that brightness, if you will, or the pear or the citrus freshness at the top. Decent if you want the dry down, but even then it only lasts about 5 to 6 hours. I wouldn't say any more than about 75 to 80% tops. Art of Universe by Lattafa. This one is pretty far off as well. I wouldn't give it more than 80% either, 75 to 80%. And its main difference, this one has a juicy melon, and I actually like this one of the most in its twist. It's not the closest, but it's also one of the longer lasting ones too. One of the last good freshies they made. Percentage, 75 to 80%. One of the better ones, Turathi Electric. This one is around 80 to 85% tops. It gets pretty much a similar style of DNA, but it does the citruses a little bit more so, and it's not as rich in that scent profile. Also that fuzzy textured musk, this one doesn't capture it that much. 80 to 85% tops. I'm personally impressed because I haven't had much experience with this brand and the official Clone War winner. It's Gulf Orchid's Legacy. This stuff is 90% close. I don't want to give it more than that just because of the fact that it's just not as strong. So 90 to 95%, and it checks off every box. When doing a comparison with this, I break it down in its differences, in its woodiness, and its musky, fruity, and this one checks off all boxes except for the same potency. The longevity for this one, it's not going to give you anywhere more than 8 hours, and it can give you as little as 5 to 6 hours. Still, for the price, this is by far the closest thing on the market today. It's the cleanest, it's the closest, it's still not this. If you want it, get it, but you're also going to need $350 to get that. This, you can just get this instead. The official winner, Gulf Orchid Legacy. Check this one out.